So lots of stuff going on here today. Any update on the price tag?
Yeah, we'll have a full costing of where we're at in terms of cost, in terms of revenue, closer to the end of June. We'll share it publicly at that point. We're just finishing up a couple of accounting things at this point.
And you're expecting over 300,000?
Yes, sorry, step forward. Okay, yes, of course.
Yeah, so any update on how you're going to handle the 350,000 tourists that's going to be coming here? There's a lack of hotels in the city. How are you going to accommodate that?
Wait a moment.
Have you all off of our
Okay.
yes.
Yes. Get off. We're working with our hotel partners across the province. We think there's opportunity for people to stay further afield. We know Hello and the BC Ferries, we're looking at them. Opportunity for overflow, even all the way to Nanaimo, of course out in the valley. We do have more hotel product on the way, but certainly we also know many people who are looking, if they want to avoid the crowd, some folks are considering renting out their homes, for example, as an alternative during World Cup. Stay with a friend, rent out their home, engage in the game, make some money, provide a bit more space for the visitors. So it's a good problem to have. A whole bunch of people want to come and be with us in BC, and we can't wait to welcome them.
For me or Sam, when are you going to consult with the area residents around here about the road closures and the impacts on businesses, and will you compensate anyone whose business is impacted negatively because of the road closures around here?
Yeah, we'll definitely work with local businesses as part of the planning process, to make sure that we host a pretty successful games. We've done it in the past with the Olympics, and we'll do it again with FIFA World Cup 2026.
And how about still caring for the homeless at a time like this? Will homeless people be dislocated, displaced, moved out of the Anthony side for security reasons?
No, look, the challenges that we have with our unhoused population. This is an ongoing thing with cities throughout the region, and so at the end of the day, this is something that we address today, yesterday, and tomorrow, and that will be ongoing.
Question for Sim. The public safety has been a huge talking point recently. So with again, over 350,000 people coming to the city on top of the people already here, how are you going to accommodate with public safety and police when the World Cup comes in less than a year now?
Oh, look, I have all the confidence in the world in the VPD and our security infrastructure. We've been working on it for quite a while as soon as we found out we were getting the games, and actually before that as part of the planning process to actually get the games here. Look, we've been working on it. For example, prior to the unfortunate, the incredibly tragic, horrendous incident with the Lapu Lapu event, I was actually in Boston the week before, touring with Boston PD and their infrastructure, like local, state, and federal agencies, to see how they handle, the Boston Marathon. So these are things that we've been working on. If anything, we've augmented our planning, and we are going to carry off a big, a very safe FIFA World Cup.
Can you give us an idea about how much money you're allotting to public safety and to the police?
Let's put it this way. We will make the necessary investments to make sure that people are safe in the city of Vancouver during FIFA World Cup.
We only have time.
Okay, Mr. Chandra Herbert.
Sorry, we only have one more question.
Mr.
What-
Chandra
what's
Herbert.
it- for fairness,
Sorry,
I'll take
Mr.
it
Chandra
from
Herbert, your family has having
Sorry.
problems keeping hospitals open and hospitals
Sorry,
staffed.
there's two people talking.
Over there.
Cities have proactively released the contracts that they have with FIFA. Vancouver has not. How can you ask the residents of this city to embrace this one-year countdown to this event when they don't know what the impact will be on taxpayers in the end?
Yeah, look, we're bound by confidentiality agreements. That's just part of the, that's part of the process. What I can tell you is we've had great lenses on it, and this is actually a great event where the city, the residents of the city of Vancouver and the region and the province and the country will benefit. Let's put this in perspective. There are cities around the planet that would absolutely, they would love this opportunity. We have this opportunity in the city of Vancouver. We're making sure it's held, from a fiscally responsible perspective, and we're super excited to have this opportunity.
Minister, Mr. Chandra Herbert. Sorry, Mr. Chandra Herbert. Minister Chandra Herbert. Sorry. Mr. Chandra Herbert. Spencer. Hi, Spencer. I wonder if you can talk about staffing for hospitals next year. Will hospitals be able to handle extra people?
Questions, you can email.
Chandra Herbert. Also want to ask you about sponsors from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, who are anti-gay.
Job and you lost.